Hey everyone, welcome back to XVolt Tech, and today I'm going to be updating all of you on the tech box. Now, if you don't remember or you just didn't watch the video, about a month and a half ago, I made a video where I opened up a box that somebody sent me full of phones. Now, I laid out all the phones here on my desk, I listed all of them on the side of the screen, and I had 36 phones. Where are those phones now? I'm glad to say I've sorted through all of them, gotten all the ones working that I can, and I have a plan for the rest of them. So let's begin with the iPhones. I'm not sure. Now, like I said in the description of that video, I ended up with 19 iPhones. Out of those 19, I got 7 iPhones fully working. Well, fully working. I have a yellow iPhone 5C, a blue iPhone 4. Yeah, blue iPhone 4. Blue, what? I meant black iPhone 4. White iPhone 4S. Black iPhone 4 CDMA. Gold iPhone 5S with a black screen. White iPhone 5 and a black space gray iPhone 5S. Now all these phones are fully working except for these two, because this one, the Touch ID doesn't work because of the new screen, and this one, the power button doesn't work, but that's not a big deal. Fact is that all of these work and it's good. Not a majority of the phones, but I'll take what I can get. At least we got quite a unique cast here. We have how many unique phones? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unique phones, because these two are both 5Ss, which is a win in my book. Next up are the phones that I plan to use for parts. It's mostly just the space gray iPhone 5Ss that already came like this, missing parts. This one even has some water damage on it. It has a logic board, but I doubt it even works. Again, these two are missing pretty much everything. And then this white iPhone 5C is actually fully working, but I took the screen and battery out to use for parts in other iPhone 5Cs. But this year, I think this was an iCloud locked logic board that I bypassed, but it's basically fully working. It's just going to be used for parts. Next up on the iPhones are iPhones I'm planning on selling. Now, these are 4 all unique iPhone 4s and 5C. I'm gonna sell all of these in a single lot. So we have a blue iPhone 5C. The issue with this is not only is it have someone iCloud signed in, the LCD's dead, and it didn't come with a battery. I did look at it a bit. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in anything else because I did a lot of this testing afterwards, but there actually was a guy's iCloud account signed into this phone, but there was no passcode, so I was able to actually get the guy's email. I tried sending him an email, but I never got a response, and it's been over a month since then, and I still haven't gotten a response. So, yeah, this is probably going to be locked for good unless someone figures out some way, because you can already get into the phone. The guy's from around Akron, Ohio. That's all I was really able to get. Then it's this iPhone 4, which has a logic board from Europe. That's why I can't fix it. The logic board from Europe and the power button stuck. This back glass wasn't here originally. This was actually the back glass from my mom or grandmother's original iPhone 4. But I wanted an iPhone 4 that was like in pristine condition, so I swapped it over with this. So I swapped this one with the one that was originally on this one. Yeah, the one that was originally from this one was dirty, but that's fine. And then we got an iPhone 4S, which I believe is just iCloud locked or something. I forgot exactly what was wrong with it. And then a CDMA iPhone 4 that has no battery, and I believe a shattered LCD based on my memory. So yeah, I'm going to sell these all in a lot and make a little bit of money off of it. Alright, now let's move on to the Androids. These 5 Androids are all Androids I got fully working. Technically, the Sony Xperia here, it kind of works. It shows signs of life, but it doesn't actually turn on. I will get it to turn on one day, but all these other 4 phones work perfectly. Move that out of the way. All these other phones work perfectly. They're perfectly good. Which is way less than the iPhones. Maybe percentage-wise it's similar, because with the iPhones I got 7 out of 19 fully working. Counting the Xperia, I got 5 of 17 Android phones working. And then we get to the Android phones I'm going to be selling. Yeah, it's pretty much all of them. If you remember, most of these phones don't have batteries. This one actually did show signs of life, but the screen is dead. I took out the battery and I sacrificed it for the S4 Active. But none of these other phones have batteries here, and some of them are just in very rough condition. So I'm going to be selling these as a single lot on eBay. I haven't actually listed it yet. The iPhones I have, but these I haven't listed yet, so I just all have them sitting in a box for now. Now you may be asking, wait a minute, that was only 28 phones out of the 36. Where did the other 8 go? Well, if you're aware and watch my second channel, XVolt Extras, you would know that a couple weeks ago I destroyed them. I destroyed 4 iPhones and 3 Android phones. But wait, that still leaves 1 left over. There it is. This was the knockoff M10 Plus phone that came in the lot. It's probably a welcome phone, honestly. It even runs a MediaTek CPU. But the reason that it looks in such bad shape is because while I was trying to get this LG to work properly, I was getting really goddamn frustrated. And if you've ever worked with technology and it just doesn't work properly, you understand the pain. So all the struggle I put this through, I didn't want to destroy this phone. So I grabbed this phone, which was already completely destroyed when I got it, and it was just no way there was going to be a recovery. And I threw this on the floor a couple of times. Here's a video of that. Yeah, it was enough that I broke the metal frame, which is interesting. But yeah, this phone was already screwed up, and I have it just on display on my Museum of Modern Art, which is just really broken technology. So far, all I have is this phone and also the netbook that I destroyed back in August. And yeah, that's really it. That's all I have for the tech box. Getting through all of those phones has been a lot. Just the whole because remember, I got that box on April 17th and it's May 31st as I'm recording this. So yeah, it's taken me a long time to go through all those phones. And the last phone I actually did go through was another logic board swap. And now I am 100% done with all the phones. Technically not, because I'm still trying to sell those 12 broken iPhones and Androids. And once I do, I'll be officially 100% done. But for now, I'm calling it a win because I've got no other phones to sort through. I fixed what I can. What I can, I'm gonna sell off, and what's completely unrecoverable, I destroyed. So if you want to see that phone destruction video, it'll be in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be making another video next week, maybe on the Toshiba laptop. Goodbye.